Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So of course my name is Ubaidullah and today the 11th class of the Center High School, right? Okay, today in this video I'd like to explain about the chemistry lesson. Of course I have a product from my teacher, so I had to explain about the matters of chemistry, that is direction rate, and I'd like to explain about the submaterials of direction rate, that is about the effect of the increasing of the temperature and the increasing of the concentration, of course. But I will show you about the question in the video, but in Indonesia. But I would like to read about the question with the English, right? Okay, I have one question, so it will be explained together in this video. Okay, the question is just a question, So, is there some direction have expression with direction with v equally k curly bracket c squared 3 curly bracket d curly bracket. If the concentration of c increased 3 times and the concentration of d increased twice, so how about how many times direction rate it will be increased, So A is 18, B 24, C is 36, D is 34, E is 72. So this is the option of the answer, right? But it will get in the camera. It will be changed the camera to my hand and the writing how to pass this question. Yes. Okay, next, how to answer this question. Okay, we next how to answer about the question. These materials, the submaterials of direction rate is the effect of increasing the concentration and increasing the temperature. The first in the question we know about the pattern is V equals K and open curly brackets and close curly brackets C squared 3 and open curly bracket D squared 1. So if the squared 1, we can write 1 right here or no, it doesn't matter, that you have to choose the pattern that you want if the squared 1, and equals that we have to get to go down, and we know about in the question the C is increased 3 times, of course, so that we put K go down, the K is go down and open curly bracket. So we know that in the question the C is increased 3, so we add 3 in the front of C like here, 3 times C close curly bracket squared 3, and you know that the D in the question is increased, of course, increased 2 times, so or twice, so we put 2 in the front of G and close, so right here, and we just focus on the number that we can count, because it's like C squared 3 and D squared 1, we're not able to count it, so we just focus on the number, and we get K to go down, the K, and we next, before we open curly bracket, we have to count the number 3 squared 3, 3 squared 3. So it's also same like here, 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So 3 times 3 is 27. Because the C squared 3, we are not able to count it, so we have to go down the C squared 3. We also count about the 2 squared 1, it's still 2, and the D we're not able to count it with squared 1, so we are still D close open bracket, it's correct one. So it's still same, to have to focus to the number 27 and 2 that we are able to count it, or we are able to times it. The key is go down 27 times 2. The C and D go down, it's the same right here. So of course we know the 27 times 2, and we next that the key is still go down. 27 times 2 is 54. Is 54, of course. So we next this C is still go down, square 3 and to square 1. So from this pattern, from this counted, we know that the increase of the reaction rate of this increasing of the concentration is 54. This is the answer. So maybe the question is C, guys. Of course C. That the answer is 54. So this is the reaction rate of this answer of this question. Maybe enough. Okay, of course, that is the explain about the materials of the reaction rate. The submaterial is about the effect of increasing the concentration and increasing the temperature. Maybe I think enough of my explaining about these materials, about this question. If I have there many mistakes, forgive me please. I'll See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.